Hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, this is me MGTOW the Win, and you guessed it, a rolling video. First off, the first topic is BET. Now, BET stands for Black Entertainment Television. Now, it's been a while since I've watched BET, and they have yet to show anything about black entrepreneurship. They have yet to show any black businessmen, black business owners, and how they got there, or any documentary of any of the sorts. They have yet to show any of the previous black leaders in a documentary. It's not for the betterment of black people in America. Now, if it was, it would be anything to inspire black Americans. See, we tear each other down. And even when we go to build something, we are first to tear each other down. Next topic stems into from BET, Black Entertainment Television, and it comes into the neighborhood. I'm going to talk about the black neighborhood. Since we've gotten onto the BET topic, now, the black neighborhood. See, also known as affectionately known from line of MGTOW, the black box. Now, I didn't grow up in the worst neighborhood, but it wasn't the best when I was growing up. I didn't have a need. I didn't have any. I basically had every need that was met. Not want, need, with an occasional want that was met. You know? But that neighborhood now is a ghost town. There used to be houses. It's what it is, but for most black neighborhoods, it turns into a crime-laden area. Crime and drug-laden area. And I ain't talking about drug as a freaking weed, marijuana, or stuff. I'm talking about crack cocaine. Now, they've torn down a lot of buildings in my neighborhood as well. They tore down a lot of buildings in a lot of neighborhoods. Now, the black neighborhoods that watch that, I mean, what positive has ever come from BET television? What? Tyler Perry got rich dressing up as an old, pissed off woman with anger management and psychological issues? Way to go. And then you have if that's the positive of the black community, then we're doomed. But it did get some things right. It did get some things right. The rich black people believe they can't be touched. You know, it did get some things right. Like, there's a simp that will take a divorcee and marry a freaking pastor prime dried up divorcee and marry her. What they do get wrong is they don't, women typically don't marry down, especially black women. And black women are not submissive to black men. They're combative, very combative. See, BET with the Diary of a Mad Black Woman or House of Medea or whatever, they paint this happily ever after narrative to give, part of it is to give black men some hope that eventually she will see reason, and basically to gas up every black woman in a freaking black box. Now, on to the next topic. These PUAs. Many of the founding fathers of the philosophy literally were PUAs. Either have collaborated with a PUA. Now, what would Rollo Tomassi, not Tomassi, but what would somebody do a collaboration with a pickup artist? Why would somebody do a collaboration with a pickup artist? Why? Why? Why would somebody do a collaboration with a pickup artist? Somebody who was in MGTOW, or said that he was in MGTOW, do a collaboration with a pickup artist. And look like a stumbling buffoon doing so. That's a good question. Buy this soap, buy this shampoo, buy this cologne, buy these clothes, get you a car, get you a house, get you some jewelry, run through it like a freight train and kick it to the curb. What did these pickup artists, how did this red pill individual get into a collaboration with a pickup artist? You gotta get to the nitty gritty. You know, y'all. Many of you know who I'm talking about. If you're listening, many of you know who I'm talking about. Wow, that's interesting. What could be offered by collaborating with a pickup artist? What could anybody gain? Well, that's the question that should be asked. That is the question that should be asked. Shinobi 1 had it right. Believe nothing, question everything. By collaborating with a pickup artist, in a way that cannot. See, the thing is, when pickup artists study our content, they pick and choose the arguments that they can make or twist. I'm going to say this. We have to be. I mean, I'm going to be as straightforward as possible. My channel is about being straightforward. I lost my virginity to a 4-time whore. To my friends, to one of my friends' ex-girlfriends. That's the one. Well, that was my virginity. I was left on red before. And every single woman that has ever dated me or has ever done anything has never made it to the 30-day mark before they shacked up, before everything came out in the light. Let me break this to you. Gentlemen, they can't make it 30 days. They can't. It is impossible. If you wait 30 days before getting any type of attachment, all their problems will come out in the light. Every single one of their problems will come out in the light. You know? They can't make it 30 days. That's why I have the 90-day program. A 90-day probation period. Because they can't make it 30 days. I don't get emotionally attached. I don't start sleeping with anybody. I don't sleep the first thing that I meet. I put them in the friend zone. If the problems are above my tolerance level, I will put them in the friend zone in a heartbeat. And I don't have much of a tolerance. The next part of this rolling video would be how to get in the friend zone. How to manage to wiggle your way into the friend zone. The first is be overly nice and show them respect. That is one of the easiest ways, one of the easiest simple ways to be put in the friend zone. Now, if some of you gentlemen, if you have a nice car, you might have to borrow your friend's beater. You might have to ask to borrow your friend's beater. He's going to ask you why. And just say you're going on a date that you don't want to be a part of. Borrow your friend's beater. The old Honda Civic hatchback. The old Plymouth Horizon hatchback. The old K car. That old K car relic. Any car from the 1980s that is not refurbished. Heck, see if you could borrow your friend's grandfather's a Volkswagen Rabbit. See if you can get that. Any car that's a beater. Don't ever bring out your nice car if you don't want to be put. If you really want to be put in the friend zone, don't bring out your nice car. Blue jeans and a t-shirt. You're going on a date, blue jeans and a t-shirt. Just that simple. Blue jeans and a t-shirt. If she ain't put off by it, if you're a truck driver, wear your Dayglow reflective jacket in the wintertime. Function over fashion. Function over fashion. And if all else fails, wait. wait it out. There's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Waiting it out will always make sure, ensure that you're in the friend zone. Because you know she's going to attract, she's going to have a lot of drama in her life. Wait it out. She can't even make it through the 90-day period. Try to put yourself in the friend zone. Now, I think that concludes the rolling video. This rolling video. This is McTown the Win. Hope you like Corona Chan. Yeah, I want a Corona Chan kick. And I think I'll get something more creative next time. This is McTown the Win, signing off.